Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here and welcome to my new FM 2014 series. This is a series I wanted to start ever since I started my channel. It's something I really find it's the best thing to do in Football Manager. Of course, there's a few different things that are similar, like Pentagon Challenge, where you beat different teams right there. And yeah, there's a good goal behind it, and it's pretty similar. This one is going to be similar in my opinion. I'm not sure if this is an official challenge that someone has made. It's just something I thought, well not I thought, I've always done this actually. I didn't just think it up. I've done this since maybe FM09, where I want to manage in multiple leagues once I feel what I can achieve with a certain team, whether it be winning league, Champions League, whatever, maybe Europa League at a different level. I resign from that team, then I wait for whether it be offers from other teams or I apply at other teams. So hopefully, or even if I get an offer at a certain stage when I'm currently managing a team, yeah, just all different things. And I love getting offers from teams. But when I do a normal career, whether it be like my Manchester United one or whatever, if I get an offer from a team, I normally would just decline it because it just, yeah, it's set at one team and it's going to be that for the duration. But this one, I could feel it could go longer. Some people say your episodes like 20 to 25 or 30, however long. People say, yeah, your series don't go long, but this one, this is, if you want a long series, this is going to be it. This is going to be a manager career. Other ones are basically, I wanted to do different ones to give away tips, so hopefully the majority get that and don't see it as me starting too many. But of course some people will. Yeah, it is a lot, no doubt. I'm not saying it's not a lot, they are a lot, but I wanted to give different tips from lower teams, from top teams, different stuff, and my best players in the future series. But this is going to be my main career series. This is going to be a journey career. This is going to be the real management, what I want to do to gain a really good reputation. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy it. I really want to do a good introduction to it so you know every single thing behind it. And hopefully, I'm sure it'll probably take me a couple episodes for people to get over me starting so many series all the time. And don't forget, my Manchester United one probably not going to stop. But if people really get behind this, this will be the main one, no doubt. Because this is the best thing I can do, to be honest. I can't think of a better one I can do. Like I said, there is Pentagon Challenge, but I feel this is more... people will find it more interesting because I am being big teams, not like an Asian team you have to play in Asia. Some people might not be interested in this, but... interested in that, sorry, but this definitely. So I'm going to be starting with Club Brugge in Belgium. I found that I didn't want to start in a really... the biggest, like whether it be England, I've started there heaps, but again, like Germany, France, Italy, Spain, something like that, I probably wouldn't do that. I wanted to start with the lower, in one of the not as popular European countries, and I found Belgium. They're not the worst, but not the best as well, so I found it a perfect fit, and I really like Belgium. You know, they've got some amazing players, like especially young players. I'm really excited to watch them in the World Cup, of course. And yeah, Club Brugge, they're not expected to come first. I really don't like managing a team that's expected to come first, but still they're expected to qualify. Actually, is third qualifying for Belgium? Is that in? Oh, I mean, sorry, is that in Belgium coming third? Is that qualifying for only the Europa League and not Champions League? You're gonna have to check that out when I start them. What's going to be expected of me with Club Brugge? So one reason I want to be them, I was searching around in Belgium. What's the best team? I didn't want to be Anderlecht because they are the best team. But yeah, Club Brugge, they've signed an Australian player, a young prospect, as a goalkeeper. I watched him heaps in real life for Central Coast. Matthew Ryan, he's going to be hopefully the next Australian goalkeeper. Very high potential in him. So hopefully he's a good player in the game. And he's a player, he's a guy I would carry into another team I go to next, hopefully. And is that a feature in the game? If you move to another team, can you sign a player from your previous team you manage that for a decent fee, like cheaper than you would? I'm not sure if that's a feature in the game. I don't think it is, but hopefully you're able to sign them for a decent price. Like hopefully you can get him in your favorite personnel and he would actually want to move with you. Maybe not right away. I don't think that's actually a feature, but I don't know. Leave in your comments if there's any correlation between those two. And yeah, you can actually, yeah, there's something involved with that. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to find something there. I'm trying to find something. If you can get a player from your previous team and take him to your new team, of course, you're still going to have to compensate your previous team. But yeah, leave in your comment if there's any, like, I think I have a good knowledge of Football Manager, but I don't think there's a feature like that in the game. But even in real life, you're going to have to compensate the team. So yeah, I don't think, well, of course, I'm going to have to take control of the team. I'm going to confirm. And hopefully, yeah, the goal with this is going to win the Europa League. First season, it might be hard to win Europa League, but I'm going to strive to it. With Club Brugge, what I'm going to try and do is win the Europa League, try and win the league as well, and do my best in the Champions League when I eventually get to that stage. Then I think I will feel I have gained a lot of... Oh, how do I say this? Yeah, I've gained a good reputation. And leave in your comments, what would you want me to do with them? Would you want me to achieve what I want to do, then resign, or actually wait till I get job offers? I want to explore that part of the game because I've never done it before. I've never accepted job offers because I've always wanted to be that one team, as I've said. So do you think I should do that, not resign, and just actually wait for offers from other teams? I feel like that's something I actually want to do. So hopefully you enjoy that. Club Brugge, I actually did that before, but it crashed. I did this commentary, and then I was like, I got pretty mad because I just broke something. No, I didn't break something. I could have, but I just got pretty mad. Hopefully it doesn't happen this time. Hopefully it saves properly. Okay, it looks alright. It's gonna happen alright. Yeah, so if I sound like a bit tired with my voice, I've done like a 20-ish minute commentary. Well, not 20. It took me about 5 to 10 minutes to get to the saving point here. So, and I did a FIFA commentary before. And as I've said, I'm doing YouTube full time right now, even though I'm not highly subscribed like people would that you would do a full YouTube full time at. But if I focus on it next couple of years, who knows what may happen. And yeah, I'm getting decent money, but as I've said previously, I don't want to talk about that too much because YouTube's not really about money for me. It's about enjoying what I do, and hopefully you can see that in my videos. So here, Club Brugge, I'm not going to get into too much right now. I'm just going to give you an overview of the team, and how I'm going to do that is just go on general info, check out the team right now. First, actually, I'm going to start with the team, the club. Then I'll go into the players more so. So right now, I'm going to go to General and see what we have right here. Reputation is national and okay financial status. We're in the Pro League, of course. That's what I want to check out right now. It's only 16 teams. Another reason I want to start here, can go through the league fairly quickly. And we've got the most injuries, of course, already. And yeah, they're the third. I suppose I could have... Yeah, let's check here. European reputations. What league did I miss here? Portuguese league, yep, that's in. Ukraine league, okay, that's someone, but I don't feel I would interest to manage in Ukraine. Turkish there, definitely, so yeah, I got most of them anyway, so that's alright. And yeah, I definitely want to put Belgium. See, if you put Belgium, or not put Belgium, if you see them, where are we? Pro League, there we go. Where's Belgium, yeah. They're 13th actually, so they weren't in that top 10, so hopefully I can improve that and put them into there. But anyway, as I was going to review this team, where were we? Yeah, General, sorry about that. You see all these ticket price, we're predicted to come third by the media. I'm not sure if the board expects that as well. Season ticket holders, all of that. About 20 million estimated value. And that's something I want to get more into. I've always wanted to make big signings and stuff. I've always made signings, but now I'm actually going to take into consideration the club. I actually want to save as much money as I can, and hopefully that makes profit into the future. So I've got the fierce rivals with Anderlecht. So hopefully that'll be a good season, a good competitive season. But I'll go back to the Pro League to show you what I wanted to show you already, but I kind of skipped it. Okay, rules. What are the rules here? The match rules are the match squad must have at least 6 players trained in Belgium, which I believe is good. I want to do that, but with that, I still want to be able to sign foreign players like South Americans and that. So there's a good rule. That's why I want to start in here. There's no rule against that. Like signing, like I know in Italy you can only sign 2 a season. I really don't like that. So yeah, that's one reason. Qualification, okay. See, this seems really interesting. Top 6 qualify for championship group. If anyone knows how this Belgium league goes, the Belgian Pro League, what the championship group is, drop in your comments because I have no idea what that is. So you can just prepare me for that. So one team qualifies for the Champions Group stage, Champions League group stage. I would imagine that's a team that comes first. Team that comes second, I would imagine, will be in the best place third qualifying round. So you have to come in the top 2. It's first or second qualify for Champions League. So big, yeah, definitely some big expectations on that. So if there's any tips for the league, how it goes, I'm definitely willing because I've never managed in this league before. I think I have once last year, but wasn't really a long-term save. Don't think I even finished the first season. So places allocated about league positions and yeah, okay. I think that's okay. Okay, I just want to check my budgets as well. What do I have? Ugh, doesn't look very good. We don't even have $1 million, so I'm just going to have to deal with what my team has right now. There's the kits, everything. We've got a key prospect here. We got who's this guy? Thibault Valincic, 4.5-star report, looks decent. 15 years old, but I don't think my tenure at the club won't last until he's at his best. I would see maximum 5 years. And with that, you know, I haven't played, so like in my videos, it takes me a decent amount of time just to finish one season. So leave in your comments how quickly do you want me to do episodes, like every month or every 3 months? Because, yeah, even every month, that's going to be taking me a decent time. But I do want to at least upload 1 video a day, maybe 2. I'm probably going to, yeah, have to upload 2 videos a day if I want to get through this in a decent amount of time. So, yeah, leave in your comments how you'd want them to go. Obviously, different people have different answers. But as the majority, I'll take that into consideration. So our key player right here is Waldemar Sabota, the attacking midfielder, the right winger. And yeah, he doesn't seem amazing, but he's got very good pace. Technically, like I said, he's not amazing, but he's got very good pace. You have to take that into consideration. Is he a recent signing? When did he? Yeah, he just signed this season. So it'll be interesting to see how he does. So he was a signing they made in real life. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I kind of miss what I wanted to do there as well. That's what I like about Football Manager compared to about FIFA. There's so much off-field stuff that you can do, and it's really enjoyable in my opinion. I'm not sure what other people think. Other people may think it's me dragging on a lot, but it's me sort of just giving you information about everything I can. That's why I really like Football Manager. There's heaps and heaps of stuff. So here, facilities. This is probably one of the most important things I take into consideration with a team. So yeah, there's stadium capacity right there. Youth recruitment, yeah, to me, the youth recruitment, youth facilities, and junior coaching is very important. To me, again, one of the most important things in a career in a save is the regen day, the youth intake, to bring the new talent into your team. Even though, like I said, it's not going to be a big, with this series, it's not going to be a big, I don't know how to say it, it's not going to be, yeah, that's not going to be a big focus, because my focus is going to be playing my best. So I'm going to actually sign best players, not young future players, because I'm not going to be at this team for so many years. So there's no point going to be signing a 17-year-old, 18-year-old, where it's going to take him 3 or 4 years to get to his best, when that's going to be, I'm probably going to leave. And I don't want another manager to succeed from my good transfers. So yeah, I'm basically going to sign first-team players. So that's going to be a bit different, what you'll see from other series. So that's why I'm still going to do Manchester United, so I can still focus on the regen side of things, like focusing on youth players. That will be about that. So hopefully you'll take that into it. I would give a review of all my players, but that would usually take 10 to 15 minutes and will make this episode too long, and I can tell my voice is already straining a little bit, but I'll give you some just the key players that I originally could see. Ido Johnson, you know, a very, very experienced player. He'll be a good player for me. I'm just going to, like I said, give you a review of some key players. Tom DeSata, again, we've got some decent strikers on our books right here. Mohamed Chite, seems like a very good striker. I believe his experience at this level, yeah, he's played for Standard as well, so he's an Anderlecht. So he's played for some top teams in this league, and he started. He's a homegrown player. Well, it doesn't say he is, but he started his career in Standard Liège. So I would imagine he'll have something in his nationalities. Yeah, he's Belgian. So yeah, he has that covered. We've got Fatai on loan. He seems decent. I'm not sure why he will be on loan if he's just from an average team. Like, wouldn't they want to have him, or maybe he want to make a transfer? Not really sure, but anyway, he's going to be a useful player nonetheless. Victor Vasquez, Barcelona, ex-Barcelona player. He actually played 1 game for them, I believe, when he was a bit younger. Physically, he isn't amazing, but technically, he's very good passer. So hopefully, it'll be good for us. And I will be using a pretty much similar formation I do with Manchester United, because it's been so successful. We'll be foolish not to. And they've got the defensive midfielders, so I might play with 2 defensive midfielders, but yeah, I'm still not sure. I've got to have a more analysis of my team, and you might see that a bit in the next episode, because still, that's going to be it. So focal point, Matthew Ryan, he's from Australia like myself, so hopefully he can do good, and he might be in my future teams as well. Teams I move on to, just depends what I think of him and how well he does. So please drop a like to support this series. This is going to be so interesting for me to do, and hopefully you will enjoy it. I would say this, technically, this would be my best series, technically, in terms of what I want to do with it, and the amount I'm going to play it, the amount of teams I'm going to be. Definitely, I'm always just one team. I never change in career, but this is going to be so different. So, yeah, I hope the majority of people in the comments will see that, and yeah, I'm not going to really listen to comments, because I'm sure people will say you start too many. I'm just going to focus on doing what I do, and I'm sure the majority of my subscribers, or the majority of people who watch my Football Manager videos, will understand what I want to do with this series, and yeah, I'll appreciate that. So if you could leave a like, it'll be very much appreciated. Hopefully I'll see you guys soon with the next episode of this series.